Okay, we are on, everybody. So I did some mic adjustment, so hopefully it should sound a lot better. Yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. So, I didn't expect to stream this game. I put this into a Discord poll entirely as a joke, and it won. So, we're playing SLIMES today. I've played this game so much. So, but we're just gonna still just take it slowly. I don't plan on speedrunning today. Even though I still need the achievements for getting the rush mode and everything. But that's for a different time. For my own off time. Yeah. Just name this. Fuck, Slimes. Jacob, why do you say they taste like coffee? Why would they taste like coffee? I would think they would taste like a coin. Which would taste like blood. Wow, you're gonna piss off all the coffee people. Because they say, ooh, coffee isn't on it, bitch, it's just fucking coffee. Such tastes like disappointment. No. Shut up, it's called dirty bean water. Hypothetically in Toria, what blocks us will shift from a light pink to a baby blue? No idea. It's a pink slime. Look at him go. Get in the cloud. Slime. Pink slimes definitely taste like edible glitter and sugar. Okay, yeah, they are kind of like the base slime, so them tasting like glitter is actually probably no, I mean not glitter. Sugar is actually probably accurate. Just tastes like cane sugar. It's actually probably accurate. There we go. And there's no more slimes. I will be returning these over here, though. I don't need that many. So again, if I need to find a booster for the pen. Pink slime. Pink slimes taste like vanilla flavoring. Actually, yeah, vanilla, just vanilla. I mean, they are like the vanilla slime, so you aren't wrong. If that's a map. So these things, plots. This is what's important in this game, is the money. Because game is about extorting slimes for profit. You know, peak capitalism. Just steal all the natural resources and extort creatures from... Well, I feel like plot... Well, Jacob, I feel like plots, the flavor kind of depends on the type of slime. But they're hardly what I would think is the most edibly attractive. How much are you gonna eat? Apparently that much. It's in the wall. Oh, I got it. It's in the wall. Now I just need to go all the way back. Honey pool is just like Plug Kids. Actually, yeah. That's because I'm making this perfume for the boss if only defeated and mastered. I'm updating now because I care about fishing for a chance for a lava hook to get banned fishes. Well, I'm not the right person to ask when it comes to I've never really played it. And in terms of honey pots, actually, I feel like they would take... Are you, like, referring to bitter honeys? Bit-O honeys? Sorry. I can't be bothered to say it right, because I also just don't care. It's too much to pronounce. There's chaos just all over the fucking place. What the hell is this? So yeah, it's a stock market. It's a fucking stock market. Bitter honeys. Yeah, I've never really been... my favorite is my favorite candy anyways. I feel like my favorite candy is... It's... I don't know, actually. I like Mike and I. James, you don't have bitter honeys in the UK? Really? That's... Oh, that's weird. Alright. Kind of a shame. I mean, to be fair, though, the UK probably doesn't have a lot of the things that we eat in the US. I mean, so much of our food is just a crime against God and nature. Who can use Smarties? I mean, questionable, but just like... Wait, people crush them? I remember when I was younger, I used to swallow them like pills because it was funny. Huh. I've never heard about people crushing them up. We have eclairs. We have eclairs, which are caramel with chocolate on it. I thought an eclair was a French pastry. People crush up Smarties and snort. Why? Why would you snort a candy? Okay. What the hell? Why would you... Oh my god. I've literally seen people snort Smarties in freaking high school. Okay. First of all, I have a bad allergy, so the idea of anything that isn't air going up my nose horribly hurts my soul. But wow. Just fucking eat them normally. Why do people think it's cool? Oh, it looks like cocaine. I have to say that the people used to lie about their age 80 years ago to fight more, and now people lie about their age to buy condensed lung cancer. Yeah, it's definitely something, alright. It's when, you know, people used to give a shit. But people just don't seem to care that much anymore. Yeah, Jacob, I imagine. And also, what's worse, James, is that people don't even like smoke cigarettes. You know, at least like cigarettes and pipe. Like Sherlock Holmes made pipes look fucking cool, and instead people want to vape, and they basically they inhale flavored air from a fucking USB. Like seriously, what the hell? I don't understand, and I don't think I ever will understand because I'm not brain rotted. Please give me this fucking. That's not good. Come over here. Goodbye. Sayonara, motherfucker. Yeah, I know, James. That's what I'm referring to. Is people used to like at least like Sherlock Holmes made pipes look cool. Like cigarettes were like the hit thing. They looked cool, and now people vape and all it is flavored air sucked out from a USB. It doesn't look cool, and like my teacher said like a couple. Oh shit. How do I get out of here? Because I didn't think about this. I didn't think about this because he's supposed to. Oh, okay. Instructed a way out. Yeah. I wish I could make cookies from scratch. Treasure pod is locked. It's locked. Oh shit. There you go. And it's nighttime. Oh, balls! Yeah. I'll never get vaping. What's weird is my teacher, like, Al, my teacher, like, at one point, said that he walked into the bathroom and the kids were vaping. Like, not even trying to hide it, just out there vaping. And he was like, and the teacher went up and went, "Oh, hey, can I get a hit of that?" And the kid just handed, like, yeah, sure, and just handed him. No, Americans absolutely despise kettles. I don't fucking know why, but they always, like, heat water in the microwave. It's like, have they never heard of a feckin' kettle? We sell them, like Walmart sells them, but I've never seen a single U.S. household have them. The entire kettle industry in the U.S. is driven by British immigrants or tourists. That's it. Well, now you're not a log I wanted to make, but okay. Just hold water over the fire. Why? Just get a goddamn kettle. It's easier. It's easier in so many regards. I don't understand. Well, then buy one. You can get one for like 5 USD, which I think is like what, 4 euros? It's cheap as shit. And you can heat like, I want to say like a quarter of a liter of water, like half a liter of water, like all at once. Yeah, yeah. I almost got sent to the office because the vaping alarm went off like right before I went in there. They searched me. Wow, that is bullshit. Takes 1 minute to boil 3 liters. Yeah, meanwhile I put in water in a cup and in the microwave for like 2 minutes and it like still barely boils. So Draco, if you went in before the alarm went off, why the fuck would they search you? They actually have an electric kettle. Yeah, see? Kettles. Makes heating water easier. Yeah, I want to. I actually asked me folks for a kettle, but they did not want to get a kettle. I would drink tea much more often if I could heat like more than a cup at a time. Existed to them. Yeah. I just hate schools in general. Like it's a fucking prison. What's worse is I'm going to summer school, and it's a bloody junior high, and it looks like a renovated county jail. Not kidding you, it looks like a county jail. And the hallways are always so fucking dark. Like, Jesus Christ. Talk about the mental health crisis in the US. Rise and shine. Hey, Bea. B. What's it like to sleep for a whole year? Did you dream? I can't imagine what it's like. 7Z puts you in a pond and lights out for all that time. Wow. What's the 4-4 range like? Have you started exploring? Is the air as clear as they say? I bet it's really beautiful. I'm probably asking too many questions. I bet you have a lot of work to do on the ranch. Still can't believe it's yours now. I guess I better leave you to it and just keep it short. Good luck, B. If anyone can make it out there, it's you, Casey. And then secret styles stuff. And welcome. Yeah. Got some stuff. Oh, I was supposed to... There you go. Wait, what do you mean? Jaco, I feel there's like a treasure trove of missing information there. Like a treasure trove. What do you mean literally haunted? And why would they make it prison themed? Of all the things. But you eat fruit, don't you? Ow. That hurt. No, you eat meat. Okay, everyone's exploding. There we go. Just stop eating all the boom plorts, please. How did you miss? He missed. Eat the fucking carrot, you fat sack of lard. Why do you keep missing? How do you keep missing? It's right in your gob. There you go. Go to subtle illegal measures to make their children not cry. What do you mean subtle illegal? Why would it be illegal to make a child not cry? How rebellious are kids that parents have to do something illegal for them to not cry. I need more bullets. School's like older than my mom. Oof. The heaters and other stuff look like they belong in a place. I remember little boys on the. What the fuck? Why? Jesus Christ. My God. The one I'm going to currently for summer school, the urinals are behind a lockable door. I'm pretty sure they're in what used to be solitary confinement cells. Where'd the hunter slime go? There you are. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Like at least, but 3 ghosts? What ghost activity did you witness? Damn, this is interesting as hell. Got actual fucking ghosts at school. Why have I not made a farm yet? Whichever. Yeah, exactly, Sean. I want to know what activity is being witnessed. Alright, so let's go back to the moss area. And procure some more slimes. I want a honey slime. Ha! My bootstrap. No, it's yours. Welcome to the stream, Posby. It's going well. We're just vibing with Slime Wencher today. Because it won a poll. Speaking of, occasionally if I am curious to see the community thoughts, I will put up polls in the Discord server for people to vote on what the next stream's gonna be. So if you want to determine what the next stream's gonna be, feel free to vote. I usually open it like a couple days before or an entire week before sometimes. Sometimes I open them the Monday before, sometimes I open the day before. It kind of depends on my mood. And what big slime you are? What the hell does that mean? I'm a little concerned. Nice, and what big slime you are? Mate, I'm gonna be honest, I do not know what that means. You know, slamming doors for no reasons, lights flickering anytime a teacher would walk by, poltergeist shit, things disappearing from places, a random shit. Oh, we just popped the pink Gordo. Pause me if I'm correct.
Sage, I need those potato chips.
Yeah. So, Gordo is Spanish for just large, right? Or is that logo? Kids kept reporting seeing dead kids. Jesus Christ. That is something, alright. Eyes are itchy. Can't get across that. I believe I need one of these and one of these, so. And one of these. Jesus. Right. I'm gonna see if we can. Okay, Jacob, who the fuck thinks it's a good idea to put a bunch of disabled kids in a haunted school? That's just fucked up. Nope, not mine. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ, allergies just shite today. Like, I know school's a prison, but, like, this is just excessive. I mean, think about it, though. There is the physical law that energy cannot be created and destroyed. And there is some energy required behind your mind or consciousness. So that's why I believe it's either ghost or reincarnation, because there has to be some way to conserve that energy. They can't just go to nothing. Like, it has to go to something. Reincarnation would just recycle it, and ghosts would keep it on the same place until, you know, all the energy is gone, we're all ghosts. In which case, that's basically the afterlife. I got... Yep. Lots. Alright. So now we just need some more. Got a boom slime. I'll make just a boom lock logo. Honestly, I never want to combine meat slimes with each other because meat is like bloody impossible to get in the same high amounts as any other food. Multiple. Dude, Drake, dude, fucking Halloween must be fun as hell if you got all those haunted places to go visit. Hauntings is where the fun shit's at. You two meat slums though. Let's do... Eat it. Eat the fucking floor. Thank you. Oh shit, he's foul. Ow, I'm being exploded. Ow. Eat it, please. Be less foul. Thank you. I've never encountered, like, haunting stuff either. I mean, Sharp also has a ghost fish, at least so I've heard, so... You know, you're not alone with a ghost fish. Ow! Fuck this dangerous-ass logo. Just shut up. Oh, okay. I gotta wonder, do demons count as ghosts, or can ghosts count as demons, or vice versa? That's something I'm curious about. Hey, veggies. Ow. Oh, shit. Oh, you don't? Me neither. I wish I had a second floor. It would be nice. Well, yeah. That's a pain in the butt to get. Personally, I want to... Later in life, I want to live in a condo on, like, a high-rise. Four floors? My god, your house is fucking... is a fucking mansion. Jesus. Didn't know you lived in a goddamn mansion. Alright, let's see if we can... Go find that other. Do. No. Alright. Alright. Dude, you got fucking catfished. Jagovia got catfished. But seriously, how do you know it's a ghost catfish? God damn, everyone's sharing little ghost stories, and I realize my life is boring as hell. Sure, definitely not the intent to bang the ghost. Ectophiliac. Up, more fails, watch out. Oh, for fuck. Ew, honey slime. Come here. Excuse me, give me you. I need these. Alright. Dude. I got now honey slimes. Let's go locate more slimes. More honey slime. I will collect all the honey slimes. I had a pet catfish, it killed everything else in its tank. It died eventually. I found it that night. I woke up at 3, couldn't move other than my head, and saw something moving the empty tank. Oh my god. So you got like one of the strange forms of sleep paralysis. Because there is some where you can't move at all other than your eyes. That's like locked in syndrome. And then there's another one where you can move certain parts, like your head. So you got one of the interesting ones, actually. But yeah, sorry for your loss, though. It is pretty damn cool to own a pet catfish, though. I've never heard of anyone owning a catfish. Nope. Nope, not going that way. No jetpack yet. I haven't once, but weird shit happened until I held a memorial. Yeah, exactly. You gotta appease the spirits. Spirits got angry, you gotta appease them. Let's be a game about something much. Be streaming about so much. Here we are talking about ghosts. I'm just spooked out. And now it's night in the dark ass forest. It's just perfectly fitting. The chicken also seems to be stuck. There you go. The chicken was blocking my escape. God damn. We got ghost fish, we got ghost children. Like, what the fuck? I don't think it's the places that are haunted. I'm pretty sure you're haunted, Jacob. You're just haunted by every ghost in existence. What the hell was that? What was that? Okay, now I'm seeing ghosts. Did anyone else just see, like, weird, like, spectral flashes for, like, very colorful rainbow flashes for, like, half a second? What the hell was that? Damn it! Now you've caused my game to be haunted. Although, to be fair, my computer's been haunted for basically as long as I've been alive. Like, just this morning, the internet, like, broke weirdly. They kept disconnecting, reconnecting, and then just finally reconnected. It's like, the fuck, why? Like, why is okay, my computer's haunted. Just, it's haunted. Because it will randomly get these issues that it's never had before. And it'll just randomly get them one day, and it's entirely, like, unfixable until you do this, like, very specific thing. Like, why is this a problem now? To be fair, I do need a stronger CPU, and it is running low on a lot of other things. I mean, I just got the way I'm upgraded recently. Black magic, yeah. You know, like, I'm not a superstitious person. I'm really not. But computers make me superstitious. Because, like, I'll be doing something, it'll lag and I'll curse it out, and then it'll just fucking crash. It's like it can hear me and decide you just had a hissy fit because it just got upset. Like, I don't get it. It's confusing. And uniquely horrifying. Like I've always said, I'm not superstitious, but computers make me superstitious. It sees held together hopes and dreams. Yeah, sometimes that's all we have. In you go. Hey, what are you doing at it? Nuh-uh, you get back in there. Don't you cause shit to happen. Welcome to the wage exchange. I need money. No, they are mine. I need to extort them for money. I must squeeze the money out of them. Until there's no more money left to be squeezed. Yeah, of course you would, babe. Of course you would. Please stay in your motherfucking car. Oh god! The chaos! Oh, they're exploding! Oh shit, he's flying! Oh fuck! Okay, I need to quickly hoover up these bullets and install higher walls. No! No! Stop it! No! 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 Stop it! Yeah, because I'm trying to avert disaster. And these fucking slimes want to cause as much disaster as physically possible. Little agent of chaos shits. Oh, Jesus. Okay, now we should be able to put in some high walls. And not have them try and cause disaster. There we go. Maybe an airnet. Might be worth investing. Ow! That was my face. I did not appreciate that attitude, sir. In you go. You. Yeet over there. Holy shit. He just flew. Okay. Alright. Yes, explode in money. Raw, unfiltered money. Give me more money. The only thing I'm distressed about is the fact that that it's inefficient. I need to suck out their plots, and they just immediately give me money. Eat it. Someone eat this. I need more money. Give me money. They're no longer. I heard that. Someone ate it. There we go. We got money. Hey, book up this 1,000. Okay, so to do this, probably first of all, what? And now I want to go over to this and get my jetpack. You know, before I fucking forget like a moron. Oh boy. What do you mean by that, shot? Got another rock for it. So honey is actually our highest seller currently. Ah, I see. I mean, I can get a grand total of 1 second. If I'm quick on the draw enough. Got more plots out here. Alright, let's go back and get... Yeah. Actually, better plan. I might as well hoover these up on the way back, but the better plan... Cat is so cute. Yeah, cats are cute. They're cute little parasites. They desire nothing other than to leech off your soul. And steal your resources for their own personal gain. I do too. I've grown up with them all my life. I'm not a dog person though. But I will say, in terms of my collar is such a fat jerk though, and he's... Yeah, I had a cat named Booker, you know, because he used to quote-unquote book it. And that's slang for going really fast, whichever. Yes, chunky cats. My pet cactus, Casey. Hi, B. I bought a cactus from you, sort of. When I came back home, when I came back home, it was one of the only things left in your shop. It was a lonely little guy, so I decided to adopt it. You know I kill every plant I touch, but I promise you this one will last. I mean, if I can't keep a cactus alive, then clearly something is wrong. When I look at it, I think of you out on the range doing your thing. Hope you're okay. Casey. Salutations, Mrs. LeBeau. Victor Humphreys. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Victor Humphreys, professional slime manager, slime scientist, and amateur musician. My understanding is that Miss West has already informed you of how the Winchkins work, so I'll spare you any further education. Because I'll eliminate, what you can expect from my own request. As a slime scientist researcher, I have a tremendous interest in the liqueform legion that we share this vast range with, the slimes. My studies often keep me from venturing out on the range daily, and when I can, and when I find myself short of a particular species, I will use the range exchange to fill that gap. Don't worry though, I will reimburse you. Reimburse you handsomely for your efforts. Good luck in your new ventures, Labu. I look forward to seeing life breathe once again into the former Trilogy's lands. Sincerely, Victor Humphreys. P.S. I once lost my most favorite fiddle while leading a barrel boom slime. It's very only sentimental, but should you find it again, I'd very much love to play it again. My cat would bite me if I tried to use him as a pillow. That's unfortunate. They're agitated. The slimes are agitated. Alright, cheers. Alright, cheers, mate. Have a good one. Whoa. Alright. Oh, okay, you're perfectly fine. In fact, you have too many carrots. Alright. That's a lot of bullets. So what I like to do at a certain point is once I get like the ranch fully set up with all the slimes I like, and like money like for new things isn't really an issue. 1050. I will build silos, never had to have drones just to bring all the plots into the silos, and then we'll mass sell them off all at once. It is absurdly fun. Also, speaking of hub or whatever, there was a like Discord scam going up, like a bump token or whatever, and it's to everyone to just fall for it because crypto bros, they're not exactly known for their high intellect. They just simply aren't. There we go. Water going crops also grow faster. Water them manually, apparently. Always relied on the crop upgrade for it. I didn't realize you could actually manually water them and get the same benefits. Alright, but where to next? I think... Yes, we want to go get enough fruit, and I want to feed the... bird. I want to go feed the Gordo that's in the other zone. Also, if I'm correct, there's a yes. Okay, it is down there. I mean, yeah, it's squeaky, alright, but it's comfortable. It's better than the actual quote-unquote gaming chairs, apparently. Ergonomic office chairs are nice. The other ones, they're really just for appearances and overhype, not actually comfort. It's like you're whipping on, oh man. I guess I have to sit entirely perfectly still. God, that sucks. But it's also, you can probably hear it now, not like previously, because you can actually like hear sound better. Speaking of, does my mic sound better compared to last stream? I used a 3-band equalizer filter to make it not suck as much. Okay. Should have less of the high peaks. It shouldn't be as loud. And it shouldn't cut me out as much when I get loud. Ooh, nice, James. What kind of pizza? What kind of pizza did you get, mate? Ooh, ow. 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 Please stop. Bitch. Ooh, I actually like this. As much as it is a crime against culinary. To be honest, I'm more of a PMS person myself. I will say, apparently, originally, because a lot of pizza restaurants will put, like, pineapple on in big chunks. It's supposed to be very thin slices, so, like, melt in with the, like, sauce or whatever, because, you know, tomato and pineapple, both are fruits. And yes, tomato is a fruit, not a vegetable. I feel like not enough people, not as many people know this as they should. An entire pizza, 8 slices. Yeah, I've had those days too. Where I can just chow down an entire pizza. And yet, I'm still undernourished. I'm still malnourished. I am still way skinnier than I should be. Now, I'm not a twig by any chance, but you can see if I stretch it all, you can see my ribs through my skin, which isn't great. Shaggy. Yeah, I am basically Shaggy. I've kind of, although recently I've kind of like lost my, I don't have the same appetite as nearly as I used to. But I used to, yeah, eat like so much. There we go. Hey, please do not. Stuck. Oh. I just like sink. Alright. So, I think we have enough fruits. We might be able to pop the honey gordo. Why do you go around popping fat people? You know, just part of the game. That's it. Wow, generalizing like that makes it sound really fucking long. Just pop the fat people. Please do not go around popping fat people. IOL. This is a game. And it's also slimes, not people. I think this should be enough fruits. If the mint mangoes over here have kind of grown in a little bit. I can reach this one. But yeah, let me get you. Alright, hello. I come bearing shit that I'm gonna fill you up with until you pop. Is this enough? No. Pizza. Yeah, pizza is nice. I like it myself. I'm still, like... Ooh, he's vibrating. Damn it, pop already. I, I will, however... I'm an absolute sucker for a good steak. Just steak. I like meat in general. I just need to feel a little bit more flute, and then I can get him. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Alright. There's no mangoes here. Oh, there's mango trees there. They'll be eaten by all these lads. Maybe I should take in some of these for the corral. It's gonna take a shit ton of hens. Just give me all the hens. I want them. Washington was no. George Washington was on today. He wouldn't be woke or non-woke. He'd be quite fond of salted TF2. Okay, I'm in the TF2 lore. Abraham Lincoln invented stairs because he got tired of rocket jumping. I'm not joking either. That's just TF2 for you. Why are you out of your corral? Have some chickens. Enjoy the chickens. I mean, if you're hungry, I can give you chickens. I have a lot of chickens. There's a lot of chickens. It's a lot of chickens. They weren't even used. What do you mean they weren't even used correctly? How can you incorrectly use stairs? Well, I need to extort these slimes to profit more. It's not enough. I need more profits. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Because Twolgers be Twolgers. Okay. This guy is on just a nest of chickens. He's trying to jump, but he can't move. He's stuck on the chickens. There you go, you're free now. How do you feel? He doesn't seem to care. Alright. So I just need some more fruits. Let's sleep and get more fruits. Oh, star mail. This is from this time. Replied Big Storm. Casey. I got your mail. Of course I remember that day. I feel like that was when you and I really connected. It was raining so hard that the streets were flooding and we took shelter in that cafe. It's like a scene from a movie. Only we both looked like wet animals. The guy running the shop was a real tyrant. The only way we could stay inside was by ordering one coffee after another. Felt like we learned more about each other that day than ever. Maybe it was a coffee because we were both talking really, really fast. I told you about my dreams, making music, all that. At least that's how I remember it. Walking home when the rain came back, he got close to me and my heart was racing, but I couldn't blame that on the coffee. Casey. Nice. Got a real love story up here. Alright, anyways, you're fed, you guys are also fed. I just need this. Because they are not very happy. These guys are not happy. Alright. There you go. There you go. Oh, what the fuck? Why are you vibrating? Why are they all vibrating? What the hell? Why did all my slimes just start vibrating? Should I be concerned by this? My nightmares take on sentiments that he uses skin to murder people. What? One of those nightmares that scarred me to the point where I didn't sleep the rest of the night. Wait, What do you mean skin to murder people? Like strangle them with their own skin? That is fucking horrifying. But my god, yeah, I would probably not be able to sleep if I had a dream like that either. Oh my god. That is actually scary. Welcome back, Plasty. Alright, and just shy of making it to death. Once had a nightmare. My family melted in the car, and when I opened the door, they consumed me to their skin goop. Ooh, God, that is some SCP-001 shite. Oh, okay. No, too brutal. Use them like how a skinwalkers. Oh, that's horrifying. That's actually also horrifying. Also, you know skinwalkers originally come from the Navajo folklore? You know, the Navajo Indians in the US. They were witches that would shapeshift into peoples. And effectively, I believe, I forget what else, but I know that. I get ready for some real sniper time. Where did he go? Ah, he's gone. The guy's talking. Sharing horrors, fears. I don't know, it's kind of. At first, you're like talking about ghosts and hauntings, and then randomly transitioned into nightmares. Speaking of nightmares and stuff, I once had a lucid dream, and it was weird as hell. However, it was for some reason was in the form of a Teen Titans Go episode. What? That it doesn't seem very thematic. Oh God. I was haunted by a witch. Jesus, why is everyone fucking haunted? This is just excessive. People are just haunted all over the place, man. Oh, hold on, I gotta deal with that. Oh, almost banned the wrong one. There we go. Bot is gone. Eat the bot! Delicious. Iron. Yeah, you gotta get your iron in somehow, your daily iron intake in somehow. That's why geologists recommend you eat one small rock per day. Pop, damn it! Wow. Seems he listened. Alright, so now the question is, do we want to go to the indigo poi or the die? Begone thought. Hey, let's go to the indigo koi because to get into the ruins, you need stuff from the indigo koi. So we need to go there first. There you go. Voldo. We did just actually, I believe, right before you came back, or right after we found a Popped a lucky slime. Found a lucky slime. Callback to having a flat Earth use science to prove the Earth's flat, but obviously, results. Oh, there was that. So yeah, see? He probably, that's when he had to, some flat earthers just say, oh, it's rigged, it's not, it's blah, blah, blah. I actually respect the people who are like, oh, I was wrong. Okay. It's actually nice to see and refreshing. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna go to the indigo core. God damn. Allergies are so... Okay, sorry, mini rant real quick. Allergies are so feckin' weird. Like, my eye is itching. My nose is running. I'm sneezing constantly. Why are my eyes, of all things, itching? Like, I don't understand. I just don't. Aha! In here we go. I was always happiest when I was by my lonesome. Places like this old quarry really suited me. Nice and quiet, and mostly empty. So I figured that life far, far away would suit me just as well. And when you know it, I come all this way. And the first person I see, well, she changed how I saw things, guess. But it wasn't good enough anymore. I like to laugh. A dead kind of missing. Just kind of be boring. I hardly find you boring. I think that's... Oh, shit! Well, he's fucking gone. And the map open. Hi. That was hilariously perfect. All five of them hooked and all five of them went in all at once. Because I'm a rock hunter. Okay. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Speaking of things related to like specific games, The Sims has some of the most absolutely batshit insane out of context comments that you can possibly overhear. Hey, what do you mean my womb? My womb's fine. I do need to clean it a little bit though. The Sims, like, you can hear stuff like, I really like my family, but I'm thinking of just starting a new one in a different town. Well, the classic of, I was really poor, so I married into this rich family and then killed them all in a fire using fireworks. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, like, oh yeah, I just casually committed like multiple homicides and I have slaves in my basement making paintings. It's like, what the fuck? In The Sims 4. Oh, in The Sims. Okay. Oh yeah, the chair. God, I don't know why it's so squeaky. The mic settings that I have now, I guess, just allow you to hear it more. But it's always been squeaky. Aka aka. This guy is an unhealthy color. I don't like it. I don't like his color. Just casual fucking slime racism. That tar appeared and immediately died. He immediately died. Yeah, he would. Although ad signs don't actually seem to be particularly deadly. Like, Beatrix is just immune to cancer. Huh, I didn't actually know this place existed. I cooked the baby and made them eat it. Oh my goo. In The Sims, or was that a different game? Because that seems a bit macabre even for The Sims. What the fuck? Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, Jacob, The Sims is the same game that received the patch note of the wish, the, make enemies with child wish no longer appears. And it is no longer possible to try for baby with the Grim Reaper. You know, that's just the same game we've been talking about. It was people banging death was such a problem, they had to patch it out. This is Into the Ruins. Okay. Yeah, time to just get home now. I believe I passed the teleporter. People can no longer stall death due to band affiliation. Okay, no, like Grim Reaper, you know, the skeleton one. Wait, James, so how were they able to prevent themselves from dying because of their band affiliation? Like, actually, how? Because I do remember that, but I don't remember how it was possible. Yeah, I know it was a joke. But, like, yeah, they just, you know, people really like begging death for some reason. It's a weird thing about humans, too. We see this thing that's dangerous and, like, yeah, I want to have sex with that. Like, what? Like, people look at xenomorphs, go, would. People look at a fucking demig, like, an eldritch horde, go, yep, that's hot. Let's quote a favorite out of context clip from media. I gotta think on that one. Let's see, actually. Is, hmm. Like, any media? Like, can it be from music, or just, like, anything terrifying? Yeah. But I mean, not just furries either, just humans in general. That, like, people will stare literal death itself in the face and go, yes, I wanna marry that. Like, it's just weird. Any media. I don't. My memory is just my memory just sucks. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, it probably has to be the Sims quote that I saw on YouTube of, "Yeah, I really love my current family, but I'm thinking of just leaving them behind and starting a new one in a different town." Like, probably that, because you can overhear them and think, what the hell? And it also still just makes perfectly sense in context, but out of context, it's really suspicious and horrifying. Ah, damn it. Honestly, just in general, The Sims is just filled with my favorite out of context quotes just in general. Just as a rule of thumb. If it's Sims, it's probably gonna be my favorite. Yes, burn the child. That's from Gravity Falls? Because I've heard that before. I'm pretty sure my boyfriend's also quoted that. God damn. You know, a game I probably might never stream is Stardew Valley. Because I don't want to repeat the mistake of another streamer called RT Game and end up with a 2 hour long blueberry watering montage. I don't think that would be entertaining for anybody, and I would have like nothing to say over that entire time. Alright, so where do we go now? Ooh. This entire cave system was sealed off from a cave-in when I first scaled it. Maybe that's why the fellas up ahead are so grumpy. Haven't had a fight in a long time in any case. Don't let that long-waited bike up for your well. Bring some food to calm them down. No, I think I'll just want to pass it and go on. Yeah, it is. Wait. Do you mean that is in yeah, it is boring, or yeah, it is actually entertaining? Because if someone wants to sit there and watch me water blueberries for 2 hours, I think I'd have a stroke. Yeah, look at you. Fat ass. Sitting on there. Like he owns the place. I mean, he kind of does. I can't do shit about it. I keep thinking these are a different type of slime. Like, hey, you don't belong here. 'Cause I keep looking at them thinking they're mosaic slimes. And like, I get excited, and then I get confused, and then I get, oh. Imagine puddle logos. Just, or a puddle Gordo. Yeah, puddle Gordo would be something, alright. Yeah, that'd be false. Yeah. Because I've heard that multiple times, just never known where it's from. Haha, nerds. Yeah, yeah. That's fine, don't apologize, mate. Welcome back, and honestly, I've never seen Gravity Falls, but I feel like I should. I just don't watch, like, proper television often. They are all clustered against that wall. Wait, hold on. Let's play pool. Fuck. Damn it, I keep missing. Sometimes you have to shoot an animatronic badger to survive in this crazy game we call life. Damn, yeah. I never really thought about it like that. Right. And just out of context. Just... What's funny about that quote specifically is you can guess what the context is. Yeah, what is it, possibly? Go ahead. Ugh. My god. Odd onion. Silly then. Live in the sphere. Oh no, that's just painful. Alright. Oh, give me these. I need to feed my honey slimes. Because they're agitated and I didn't realize I had food for them. Got the stream like, oof. Yeah, that's Twitch being buggy. Like, for the, weirdly, the past, week or so, the Cloudflare servers were down, so Twitch and, Amazon just weren't working. Because, apparently when Cloudflare goes down, half the internet goes down with it. Yes, of course you can, Crosby. Go right ahead. Ask that question. There you go. Yeah, now they're less upset. What do you mean by that? Like, do they actually use it as an insult? Yes, believe it or not. As stupid as it is, they do in fact use it as an insult. I use it, unironically, I mean. I'm using it as an insult now, ironically. Honestly, it being used as an insult was probably popularized by the bully characters in, yeah, in the movies. It was popularized because of that, likely. Chickadoo! Oh, so um, excuse me. Well, indeed, Jacob. Well, indeed. Uh, give me high walls, ASAP. There we go. You get back in your fucking corral. Okay. They are vicious. Yeah, they are big and evil, alright. Ow. Dude, eat! I need to get more chickens. There we go. Get veggies to feed the other slimes. Alright. So, feed you guys. Oh, nice. How rare is a blood moon anyways? That moon's a bloody medic! Also, is it true Valve patched being able to save Pootis by jumping in and out of water and then undid, like immediately undid the patch? Like, is that actually true? Okay. That's a flying chicken. Hey, you get back in your cage. Stay in your cage. There we go. What was I looking? Yes. Because I added a port filter. Wait. Jacob, are you bullshitting me right now? Like, are you actually serious? What is it, anyways? Chell, you know, Chell has a portal canonically. Chell from portal canonically has persona. Is that actually true? What? Wait, how do you know it's canon? Is it like published officially by the devs or like? Oh. Oh. Damn, alright. That's interesting. That is very interesting, alright. Yeah, please do. That seems absolutely bonkers. The death hike. Casey, hi B, do you remember when you took me hiking? I didn't didn't know how serious you were about the whole outdoors thing, and the idea of a hike just about killed me. I showed up in normal clues and Michigan see Valve knows what speaks one. It's true. Oh my god, okay, that is alright, I'm gonna look at that later then. Actually send it in the Discord. I feel like everyone deserves to see. You remember when you took me hiking? I still didn't know how serious you were about the whole outdoors thing, and your idea of a hike just about killed me. I showed up in normal clothes and shoes, and you were decked out and had a pack and gear. It was a nightmare for me. I think it was around the 5 mile mark when I realized I think it was about around the 5 mile mark when I was drenched in sweat and ready to collapse, and I realized all ideas of fun were two very different things. Also, you weren't even out of breath then, and I still totally hate you for that, smiley face. Casey. Look up. Shut up. What do you want, Victor? What slimes? Now, I swear, completing the wage exchange is such a pain. Actually, you know what? Let me go look at that now. Oh yeah, that's not bad on it. Actually, that ain't. That's actually funny. That's okay. That's cool. That is cool. What pinged? Damn, alright. More you know, damn. Alright, so ooh, give me this. I didn't want to take all the slimes, but okay. I got a phosphor. Oh, hold on, I missed a thing over here. Sparkly. Oh, now the pig. Oh, Jake, remember when you saying they would taste like glitter? Well, now they actually have glitter. We have it, the glitter. Yeah, and female variants of male characters. I mean, equal rights, am I right? Equal gender bendings. That came out weird. What's worse is fucking Reddit morons will come on and you'll make like male or female characters say, oh, they're being sexist, oh, and like start getting all freaked out, like, oh my fucking god, dude. You wouldn't call it you wouldn't call it misandry if someone took a male character and made them female. Honey and red, two red, one. Should we get female? My son is like he's androgynous, so it's kind of impossible to gender bend him unless you just give him gigantic tits, which I frankly am not comfortable. Also, for some reason I never considered the possibility that you can have more than one Sona. I've always just had one because I figured it fit me best. I didn't know people could have more than one, and I feel really stupid. Well, James, I wouldn't say instead, but I would say along with. Give them equal treatment. Make Lara Croft a guy and Indiana Jones a girl. Make everyone the opposite gender. Yep, all the gay people become lesbians and all the lesbians become gay. It's like teleport Tom and teleport him. Yeah. Wait, what is Juju? Honestly, I'd be very confused. I need a honey, right? Alright. I mean, hmm. This is kind of a good question now. Yeah, I still think it's weird that your parents would stop you. Like, I don't get the point of, like, this weird bullshit behind, like, gatekeeping clothing for a specific gender. Like, for fuck's sake, let people wear what they want. Like, Scottish people wear kilts, which is basically just dresses, but on guys. Skirts, but on guys. And women have, it's fucking weird too. Because previously, women used to only wear skirts and dresses, men would only wear pants, and then suddenly women could wear pants, so why can't men wear skirts? Or like dresses and stuff. I don't understand. Why? Like, I guess it is weird. I guess it could be like weird misogyny in a way, because like you view women as like this precious thing that needs to be protected rather than just another person. Just in general, I hate it when people like treat other people special instead of just, oh, they're just another person. I should just treat them with equal respect I do with everyone else because they're a person. It's always, oh no, we gotta treat this one different. Oh, ladies first. Oh, men don't cry. It's like, why? We're all people. Like, Christ's sake, get your head out of yours and just treat people like fucking people. Autistic people don't need to be treated like they're stupid. Women don't need to be treated like they're the most important, precious gemstone in the world. Guys don't need to be treated like absolute shit just because we're quote-unquote tougher. It's dumb. Just, we're all people. We're all Homo sapiens. That's all you need. Dude, how's it going, boy? I mean, there's nothing stopping you from buying cat ears and, like, fox ears, tails, or paws now. I mean, there are cat boys. What's the difference between that and a fox boy other than the species? I'm looking for another honey slime. I need one more. Ah, yeah. Because your parents seem to have a gigantic fucking telephone pole-sized stick up their arse. Like, fucking hell, it's your life. You should be free to do with it what you want. I will never get parents that decide to control what their children do. Like, at the end of the day, they're their own people. Yes, they're your children. You should raise them to be functional members of society. But that doesn't mean you should control them in what they wear, how they speak. Like, your kids are their own people. They're their own autonomous persons. They need their independence. What burns my blood more is the parents who are like, ooh, teenagers don't need privacy and will remove the door off of their kid's bedroom and be surprised when their kid hates them. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not gonna say anything, because I break my own rules against what I say on stream, but, we all know what teenagers do in their bedrooms alone. When they are feeling a certain way. So, parents removing the doors and shit just removes their privacy, makes them feel violated, and doesn't allow them to blow off necessary steam. Doesn't allow them to... Because teenagers need their privacy, they need their alone time. It will always be that way. Like, an infant needs to be watched very closely because they're susceptible to getting hurt really easily. But now, like, a kid, like, roughly between the ages, like, 7 to 12, they need a little bit of privacy because they need to start learning to get away from their parents so they can somewhat rely on themselves. And then teenagers, like adolescents, they need that privacy. because they want to push away from their parents because that's the natural, just how the life cycle works. All animals will push away from their parents and leave the nest. It's part of it. They wean off of their parents to go be independent. That's how it's always worked. I don't know why we humans, like, put us just like, oh, that's so bad. Like, no, it's not. It's normal. It's how every animal does it. Every animal does it the exact same way. Birds will leave the nest. They'll slowly wean. They'll jump from branch to branch as they learn how to fly. And then when they're finally ready to fly, they leave their nest. They leave their mother. They leave their siblings and go on their own life. Cats do it. Once the babies are strong enough, they'll start walking away. Then eventually they'll start being taught to hunt. Then they'll hunt on their own. And then they'll leave the nest, go start their own family, and they will be away from their parents. But humans, for some reason, we freak out immensely. Like it's not the normal I'm sad my kid's gone stuff either. It's like the weird like obsession with still keeping them safe even after they're supposed to be long gone. Like, okay, it is normal to an extent, of course. But still, we needn't make such a big deal out of it. Like, yes, there are kids, we should keep them safe, but at a certain age, they need to keep themselves safe. If you don't let kids keep themselves, if you don't let teens learn to keep themselves safe, you're gonna get Reddit mod, basement dwellers. They can't do anything for themselves. And welcome back, Jacob. Oh my fucking god! What the shit? What the fuck? What the hell? Little dude, what the... Yeah, they just got fucking launched into the sky. Speaking of, the sky in this game looks really beautiful. This looks really nice. They're vibrating again. They're stacking and vibrating. I know you would. And I'd be super goddamn supportive of it too. I mean, we should flash out. 6'2", man. I'm also 6'2". Apparently I've been told I'm taller. Although I dress much darker. I dress like more... I do dress like pretty gender neutrally, but I do dress much more intimidatingly, I guess, is good. Because, like, I will occasionally wear a black trench coat. No, I am not going to be a cat boy. No. Just no. Although, slightly embarrassing confession, I did at one point wear a collar. Like, for an entire week. To school. I would wear a collar. I mean, it kind of felt nice. I'm trying to suck up... Oh my god. I mean, you can wear whatever you want as long as you just don't tell your parents you're wearing it. Just wear it in your own private time. I mean... It kind of feels like a weighted blanket, but for specifically your neck. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you do have issues with that. You know, you can just... There's nothing stopping you from just locking yourself in the bathroom for an hour. What are they gonna do? Barge into the bathroom while they presume you're leaving a massive dookie? Like, that's just... Plain evil. Yeah, but again, bathroom. Just hide in there for an hour a day if you need the time alone. Oh my god. And I thought it was bad with... I'm a three-person household. Me and my parents, and we struggle sharing the single bathroom we have. I mean, fuck, in The Sims, I created a rule of thumb. For every double bed, you need a bathroom. A separate bathroom for every two people. I mean, James, I've seen a lot of shit. I'm sure there's been some people who have seen worse. It's mainly medical people, because I've seen some injuries, but I've never quite seen a degloving injury. Now, does anyone want to learn what a degloving injury is? Because it's one of the worst injuries you could possibly have in, like, an ER situation. So basically, you know how you wear a glove? Imagine taking off a glove, but it's your own skin. It's... I mean, I shudder just imagining it. Imagine actually seeing it. It's the one thing I have not Googled. My morbid curiosity has not won. Thankfully. I mean, you could. Use a cowbell. You know, Draco, you could get your dream of wearing the fox stuff on specifically Halloween if you also get a kimono. You can just say you're dressing up as a kitsune or whatever. And your parents would be none the wiser. And then you get to keep the stuff. But maybe an... Oh, what the... It just twimped. This fucking mint mango just twimped off of a honey slime. Only thing I want to wear constantly, almost, is a suit and tie. Okay, so my sophomore year of high school, I wore suits like constantly, and I would wear a trench coat over it as well. I'd have a button up top, a tie, and my coat, and then just black slacks. And that's what I wore almost every single day. Every single one. And it did feel nice, to be honest. Yeah, I have actually a choke collar in my repertoire. It it's weird. I will not divulge any further detail in that regard. Alright. Where is... Alright, so where are we trying to go? Okay, where am I trying to go right now? I need to pop a Gordo. Yeah, I was gonna go pop the phosphor Gordo, I think, so I need, wait for that. I mean, I really feel like coal is sort of a similar purpose, like a weighted blanket. It's like that, slightly tight, it's that comfortably tight sensation that's just kind of soothing. I mean, you can make a collar out of anything. I mean, technically humans have collars. We have collars for humans. They're called chokers because they're like really tight on the neck, like a collar would be. Rather than a necklace, it's very loose and it like dangles down. The ones that like perfectly go on your neck, those are just chokers. But you know, they're not like socially acceptable in anything other than a woman for some fucking reason. Ow. You can probably make one out of women decently well enough. How like tying one around your neck and with like a bow would actually fit like the kitsune costume thing even better as well, actually. Because a lot of time bows would symbolize like ties to spiritual world or whatever. I don't fucking know. Just gotta wait for my energy to recharge and I can go cross. Probably gonna take a break in a little bit once I pop another Gordo. I will say the music in this game is pretty nice. It's just relaxing. Just the whistles. Actually, damn. My parents forced me to cut my hair every year completely off, almost. Problem lies is the fact I want really, yeah. So do I. I want long hair too. But I have really curly hair and I've consistently chopped it off. So what I'm currently doing is I have my shy sides that I'm gonna keep really short. And then the top, like top middle, like kind of like a mohawk but much wider, is gonna grow in, and I'm gonna have it go up and then curve over in a fringe. You know, I'm entirely going for a punk aesthetic. But I mean, what else would you expect from the fucking anarchist? What the fuck? Where did it go? Oh, it's in. Uh, I don't think it would be safe. Ooh, there's a treasure pack over there. Oh boy. Alright. Alright. There's also a couple one-off games I wouldn't mind streaming. Oh, Jacob, you actually do have necklaces? I actually had one that just said Mantled Beast on it, but it broke. I want to put one with actually like Drexus on it. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, welcome, Master. We're having a good day today. Um, I mean, I'm not really the biggest fan of jewelry myself, per se. There are certain things I will wear, but not consistently. I'm sometimes called Eminem at school, and my hair is cut. I've told them many times about it, and they don't listen. Wait, they cut it that short? Damn. Actually, I do want to. Oh, I mean, possible. I do kind of want a necklace that has a gemstone on it, but I'm not like a diamond or anything like. Actually, no. Oh, go with the Egyptian one. Is that like an Ankh or is it the Eye of Ra? Yeah, I'd go with the Egyptian one because I'm imagining it's either the Eye of Ra or an Ankh. Okay, so if it's crossed, that's an Ankh. That's called an Ankh. Ankh. That's an Ankh. The one that you keep seeing that's like the eye whale, I'm like you would see Egyptians have like the eyeliner that would come out like in like a point, like a cattail. That's in that shape. It's called the Eye of Ra, which is the god of the sun. What's weird? Historically, men have always worn makeup. To be honest, if I could get a chain for only a comic sense, it'd be a hard pin with a picture of uranium on it. I have this GIF that I sent a couple times just because that's just the hot pin oven that usually says has an image that says my beloved or whatever. It's just one that just the text says give me your liver and it's weird like koala Mario just on all fours. Just something like that would be hilarious. Because it'd be confusing and make sense to literally no one except me. But that's what makes it funny. I live for my own amusement. I think it's time to just go home. I had one with a dragon on it, but the chain was very fragile and it whipped off. The pendant came off. It's dumb. Easiest way to get back to the ranch. Jump off and die. Well, no, I lost it ages ago because the chain was very weak. What the fuck? Oh, there you go. Perfect. And all of you are pissed off. And now you're all happy. And now you're all pissed off. So why do we have the Schrodinger's fail slimes? You're fucking kidding me. Oh, I forgot to give the rest of these mangoes to these guys. They're still hungry. Can't be neglected now. Yeah, you get in there and keep bleeding. Keep popping out chicks and chicken. Ah, which one specifically? I have them. I have the attention span of a motherfucker. Random question, but hypothetically, how would you like to die if you had a choice? Oh yeah, I can. Honestly, so what I would do is I'd grow old, and then I'd start eating. I'd fat myself up slightly, and then I'd get in a Santa costume. I'd stuff my pockets and my clothing to make myself, look plump with presents. Then I'd strap on a shitload of C4. And then I'd jump off a building, detonate, and rain down presents on the masses. Santa's big goodbye. Because if I want to go out on my own terms, I want to do it in the most spectacular way possible. Is to rain guts on the city. Kaboom. Exactly. See, James gets it. Wayne guts and presents, Little Timmy might either get Little Timmy, might either get a stuffed animal, or he might get Santa's liver. Oh god. Mommy, I got a liver for Christmas. Sakai. Wait, why do you specifically want 1,000,000 subs then just to get Isekai? Why not, why specifically 1,000,000? Or why at least, anyways? Oh my god. We go from, talking about hauntings to talking about whatever was before, and then fucking Santa jumping off a building and exploding. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is fucking autism. Alright. So, let me upgrade my farms. Alright. I'd find people like me to know that in life, even if it's online, there are many people care just as much as me. Yeah, you know what? That is entirely valid. Perfect. That's upgraded. That's upgraded. That's upgraded. And we'll finally get these guys some high and an auto feeder. And an air. Because we got cash to blow, baby. Everyone gets an auto. You get an auto feeder. You get an auto feeder. Everyone gets an auto feeder. Maybe shouldn't have done you. Oh well. Alright, who's on it today? You. Cool. Let's see if I have... I mean, yeah. For me, it's honestly... I don't stream because I want money. I just stream because it's fun to do. I just want to share what I find fun with other people. And have other people find it also fun. I just want to grow a community. That's why I don't really care about getting to affiliate as much. Because ads kind of just hurt people's engagement all in general. Because, I mean, how likely are you to click off a stream if you get a fucking free wall? Probably pretty damn likely. I'd rather just open up a Patreon and have people donate to me that way. Because I just care more about people's enjoyment than I do some money, so. My life fulfilled, I walk to the shop to get some food, then I trip on a stone. Oof. There's a guy who survived multiple car crashes. I mean train crashes, actually, where he was the only survivor 3 times, and then he died by tripping on an orange peel. An orange peel. Like, you can lead a long, fulfilling life. You could come up with a cure to cancer. You could save the universe. And then die in the most comical, hilarious way possible. Just because life was, you know what? It was like, you know what? Fuck you. Exactly. Well, it wasn't a motor vehicle. It was a fucking locomotive. I needed those fruits. Because I need to pass the phosphor order. So give me these fruits. You'll just eat carrots for the rest of your life. I sent you to eat carrots for the rest of your life. But yeah. Pretty sure someone has also actually died from slipping on a banana peel. Like, human bodies are just... Oh, Jesus Christ. My... Okay. Human bodies are just the... Jesus. Human bodies are Schrodinger's fragility. You can survive getting shot, getting hit by a truck. You can, like, do all sorts of these cool athletics tricks and shit. And then you'll die from, you'll shatter your ankle by tripping on a rock. And die from a shoe falling on your head. You can step wrong and your entire ankle just explodes. And yet, the same person will go on to do death-defying stunt ship in like a horrible situation of cosmic irony. Like, it's just like, wow. Just wow. Like, how can you even? Oh yeah, I still haven't found the map to the moss blanket. I need to go do that. Actually, does anyone know where the map in the moss blanket is? I consistently keep forgetting. We'll sneeze too... Yeah, see, that's what I mean. You just so much as sneeze too hard, and you'll start bleeding. And yet, you will fucking take a bullet and be just fine. He just leaves. Just doesn't do anything else. Doesn't get upset. Just like, alright, cool, GG's brother, and just leaves. That's it. So wait, does anyone know where the map in the moss blanket is? Because I've played this game for, actually, hold on, let me check my hours on Steam. Yeah, for 145 hours. And I still can't remember where this fucking thing is. Is that it over there? No. I must have walked past it like 50 times, haven't I? Haven't I? Yeah. Honestly, my favorite trope is the mad scientist that plays the villain because he knows, like, say you invent a device and there's a shit and it gets published, it's used a bunch, and then you realize this could damage society irreparably. So, you become the villain. You effectively hire somebody, like a horrible person, to go out and do your evil bidding. To using the device or whatever to get people to fear it, to get people to hate it. And so it'll be banned, it'll be production will be shut down. And you ended up having been the villain, but for the greater good. Like, the villains who are villains, I know. Yeah, it's the villains who are villains for the greater good. That's it. And the heroes stopping them are actually the villains. I see it used very rarely. It's unused, but so good. The one example of this type is British kid's antagonist called the Puzzler. The one does all the damage he's done, only if the character solves a math puzzle. Oh my god. That sounds hilarious. That's actually just hilarious. He doesn't have dreams of conquering the world, he just dreams of being a fucking force of chaos. And that's it. What do you mean his design is anything but? Anything but what specifically? I can't even process what I'm saying half the time. I speak too fast for my own good. Yeah. Hiya, Beatrix. Name's Ogden Ortiz. I'm a slime rancher much like yourself, but I mostly fancy myself as a farmer. I came to the far range to grow fruits and veggies the way we used to back on Earth, by getting down to the soil and getting your hands dirty. Did you know that carrots improve your night vision? Yeah, seriously, they do. I don't see why ranchers don't gobble them down every chance to get. Being lost in the range at night can be so dangerous. But only live on you here. We'll be in touch by the range exchange. I tend to only raise sons and eat fruits and veggies, expect this kind of work from me. Looking forward to doing business. It looks like a mix of every math, English, and science. That sounds interesting. Also, quick thing about what Ogden just said. Carrots do not improve your vision in the night. So, where that came from was British propaganda saying that they did. It's not to make, I believe it was British, you can correct me if I'm wrong on this, but they did it during World War II, not to get people to eat more carrots because they were undernourished. No. during World War II, the British, and I believe it's British, invented a radar, a new form of radar that could detect Nazi planes much easier. And to keep this a secret, they said their pilots just ate a lot of carrots, which improved their vision at night, in order to keep this radar a secret, its existence a secret from the Nazis. So that's where it came from. That's where it came from. Sure, month. Yeah, I mean, I figure. Also, why is it that, like, the other type, like an English teacher will be super fucking jacked, and then you'll have a PE teacher that's looks like fucking Gumball's dad? I don't have that issue at my school. The PE coaches in my school are actually fit. But, like, it's just a joke all over the internet that PE teachers are just fat. Like, why? I just don't understand. Oh, by the way, Draco, I got a question for you. Will you be on Sunday tomorrow for the SMP? Just curious. We don't have a PhD skinny. Yeah, see, like, it's weird. But, like, it's been, like, a stereotype for the longest time that PE teachers are large. Roughly the same time as all my streams, from, like, 12 to 4 EDT. 1200 to, yeah, so, like, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Okay, good fucking bye. Yeah, get juggled. Get juggled, idiot. Ha! Goodbye. But yeah, so like, through my normal stream times. Speaking of news regarding the SMP, for anyone new to the stream, yes, I do host an SMP for the Discord server. You can join the Discord server in order to join the SMP. I recently updated the End Island and reset the fight. Well, I will reset it before the stream, so we can do it on stream again with the updated End Island. And I'm also going to tweak the server config a bit to make the boss fight more challenging as well, because right now I'm kind of just like absolutely owning it, and I don't like that because I want it to be a bit difficult. Should I use a slime key? Yeah, I'll just use it, yeah. Alright. So, we get a phosphor plort, a rad plort, honey plort, a rock plort. I believe it also needs... Yeah, it wants a tabby plort. So let me just quickly sketch that down. So, tabby, rad, rock, and what were the other ones? Oh yeah, honey and a phosphor. Yep. And, oh, a boom slime. Okay, so that's like 6 plots, right? I got the rad, yep. Rock, yep. Good. So that's all we need, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Cool. Just need the white socks. So let's go get we can get the Wad, Walk, and Boom from the Indigo Clay. So yes, eat that and give me a port. Thank you. Did I need that? It's fine. I'll just feed you a heartbeat. Nope, you're fine. You're not. And now we just need a Wad port. Go ahead, Shaggy with a skew snipers online or have myself. Honestly, I feel like it would be a tie. It would probably be a tie. Because assuming it's just like a friendly competition, not like they're actually trying to fight to the death, I feel like it would be a tie. Actually, well, actually, no, yeah, Shaggy would win because he runs super fucking fast. He runs really, really fast. That's just Shaggy can probably break the fucking speed of light if he tried. Like, no joke, he probably could. He would find a way. Shit, I threw my lock once. Okay, where did the name for Super Saiyan Shaggy even come from? Exactly. That's a funny name and one of my favorites, but seriously, where the hell did it come from? I'm not, like, chronically online. Which episode then? Because I've only ever seen the Mystery Incorporated show. I'm not really knowledgeable in any of the others. But I know there's multiple. Excluding the older ones. Legend of the Phantasaur. Oh, okay. I think I remember vaguely about it. Perfect. The boom's over here. Alright, so we got the Wad, the Walk, and the Boom. Now I need Honey, Phosphor, and Tabby, which is in that section. Alright, cheers, mate. Man, he really cannot catch a break. Unfortunate. Oop. Slime. Alright, now. I think it's my best to. What's in here? I've been here. Yes, James, I have. I've seen the first season, and I'm planning to watch the second season when I can. But I have. It's very fun. It's a very fun show. I like it a lot. I have seen minor spoilers of the second season, which I am not happy about. But I am excited to see it when I can. Hi. Oh, there's a third one. Alright. I am behind the times. I'm already growing old. So I know that they're going off comics. So the second season was with the Invincible War, right? If I recall correctly, I know like the second one was about the Invincible War. No. Alright. That's something, alright. No, the prices are down. My money. What's the third one take on then? Just tending to my slimes. And then once I sell off all these plots, I'm probably gonna take a quick stream break. Ow! The stream is? Or the game is? 'Cause it could also just be internet issues. Alright, let me. Well, I mean, internet issues on my side. The stream doesn't look laggy on my end. Weird. Is it better for you now, or is it still laggy? Okay. Because, I mean, like, if the stream lagging is something I can fix, I'd be much happier than if it was something I couldn't fix. Because, you know, stream lag tends to not be great for viewership. You know, I want the quality of my content to be based on my performance, not Twitch's performance, or or the lagginess. There you go. You now have food. We got another store mail from Casey over here. Perfect. Oh. The pod ban. It wasn't that bad. You just don't have fortitude to make it as an artist, I guess. You took some milk, climb a mountain for breakfast, but can't spend a few days in a modestly accommodating Blakestown only half the time vintage touring band. You were so miserable I still laugh about it. But I did really appreciate it for those few days. It was great to have you in the crowd. That band still runs, by the way. No subject, much Miles. Well, it seems another wannabe rancher should sign up for a lonely existence on a faraway space rock. Congrats, Beatrix. I'm Mochi Miles. That's Miles is in Tetsuya Miles, the billionaire. I'm here to do important business for my dad, but that doesn't mean I won't make all the rest to... Oh. if I'm being honest, the stream made me less bored. I was struggling to find someone to watch on YouTube until the stream. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad. I'm glad I can provide entertainment. That's what keeps me going with this, and why I'm so hyped when I can improve it at all. Because I want people to have something fun to watch. Because believe me, I struggle with that too. You know, trying to relax, find something to watch, and I end up watching like old stream VODs a lot of the time. Actually, it's not the same as a full live one, but it's still something. And it is nice when you can interact with the community. It feels better, and because streaming makes me less bored as well. Because if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably also be bored myself doing something somewhere. And I just got distracted drawing. Oh my god. Where'd my pencil go? Oh, pencil! Got my pencil. Okay. Now let me fast feed me this now. I'm here to do important business for my dad, but that doesn't mean I won't make all the rest of these backwater types out here look bad in the process. No one conquers the market like I do, day in, day out. My dad gives me the inside tracks to look forward to my request reports that I know will make me huge profits later on. So I wish you best of luck, Beatrice. Maybe you can even reach second place. At the very least, you can tell your friends that you had the great Mochi Miles in a conquest of the 4-4 range. Later, Tater. Mochi Miles, top rancher. Yeah, it's why I archive them, because A, it's just another way to bring in viewership and just advertise the streams. But I do want to like edit proper videos and make like proper stream highlights. Alright. So we're finally stabilizing the slimes. I haven't seen Jazzpunk, but I consistently find myself returning to like RT Games Stardew Valley playlist because it's just a gigantic Breaking Bad shitpost and it's way funnier to me than it should be. Hey, level 3. Let's go. You guys are vibing. I think you're vibing. It's impossible to see when you're invisible. There you are. Ow, that hurt. Like, because you walk. Okay. So, let's check the stream time real quick. It is 2:41. So, I think it is actually fair to take a short break. Well, because I am... Oh, we do not have technical difficulties. Yeah, 5 minutes should be enough. Because I am a little bit tired and I just want to take a quick rest and get a drink real quick. Oh. And then we'll resume the stream and have a little bit more fun. I think the next thing I need to do is just finish setting up the rest of the ranch. Oh. Welcome back, Jacob. You're just in time for us taking like a quick 5-minute break. So, just finished stabilizing the slimes. We're actually doing decently well. But, we will be taking a quick 5-minute breather. Oh, I like it because, in fact, it makes no sense. Play it if you can. Yeah. Sometimes things still make sense. It's funny. It's just nonsense humor. But, yeah, like I said, quick 5-minute break. Don't want to lollygag too much. I will see you all in 5 minutes. Have a good one until then, mates. Cheers. Okay, I am back, everybody. A little bit earlier, but honestly, I'd rather be early than late. Fuck. Can't open this damn bag of craisins, I swear to God. Alright, anyway. We're back. And we're vibing. Okay, so. Oh. Got the little beans. Ooh. Honestly, Draco, I envy you. It's hot as fucking Florida, and I love spraying myself in the face with water from a hose. It's just really refreshing. Let me guess. The water is also warm. Yeah. It sucks when that happens. Where do we go? I mean, warm doesn't imply that it's dry. It can be wet and warm. And being wet and warm is just the worst. I mean, yeah.
But
Okay. So, the remaining ports is tabby, honey, and phosphor. So tabby, I mean honey, I can get easily here. I just need to feed you, yeah, go over there. Yes, dry water. A fan favorite is dry water. Okay. But you can make such a thing as dry water. Not true, actually. Okay. So, steam is a gaseous form of water that is wet. But, Draco, I would say you agree with the notion that fire is pretty dry, right? Like, fire's pretty dry. So, you can make... So, fire is made out of plasma. Plasma is an ionized gas. You can make... You can make water dry by turning it into plasma. And I'm not joking you either. This is something you can do. Speaking of, if you want to see something cool, take a grape, cut it in half, halfway down. So take it and split it like into two hemispheres, but not fully. Leave them hanging on by a little bit. Alternatively, you can have a dish that kind of curves in, and put the two on it so they roll together and like touching. Then toss it in the microwave, turn it on, and it will create plasma. Microwaving grapes will create plasma. I'm not kidding. It's one of the coolest science experiments you can do. You can also do it by putting a lit paper towel in a microwave, which I do not recommend you doing. It will break your microwave. Oh, I need a tabby puller, don't I? But it's just a really cool science experiment. I like anything with plasma. I mean, just plasma in general is just really cool. Then blow up. No, don't blow up the microwave. Honey, tabby, and phosphor, right? Tabby, yep, that's the last ones we needed. Boom. Okay, so this YouTuber by the name of StyloPyro, he made a microwave that he dubs the macrowave because it's anything but micro. It unleash it. It's a microwave that runs off of 20 kilowatts. 20 kilowatts. For the record, basically the average microwave is roughly around 40 watts. So I believe it's, yeah. Also, speaking of putagens, a tiny rant regarding that. So, the person who made putagens puts in his official circles, he puts obscenely restrictive guidelines on what you can and cannot put on a putagen. And he has another species, it's closed species called primogens, which basically you buy the right to be able to commission art or draw art of it, and then you can get it taken away. I feel, okay, so as an artist, you are allowed to make money off your creations. But you are not allowed to sell an idea. Now, things like copyrights obviously exist and like patents, but he didn't patent it because you can't like patent something anyone can do. And it's not like people are going out and, I mean, people are commissioning art, like, but the thing if you want to make art profitable, do what people have done for literal fucking centuries in the form of commissions or adoptables. Like, adoptables is just someone makes a creation and auctions it out for someone else to use. That is how art has been for fucking centuries. For centuries, there have been artists that have made paintings and then sold them, and that's it. I'm in the wrong neighborhood. No, I'm in the right neighborhood. It's just the dumbest thing. And, like, I bring this up because, like, the other day my boyfriend was concerned because I was like, dude, your, like, model looks kind of bland. Like, all you putagens look the same. Like, you guys never, like, add anything, like, additional on. Why not? It's like, and he, like, basically said something to the effect of, oh, we're not allowed to. It's like, the fuck you mean you're not allowed to? You don't need to... That guy isn't the fucking... He doesn't make laws. There is no law prohibiting you from making your persona exactly what you want. Like, I'm an artist and... I mean, yeah. I could draw his persona as a Mantle Beast. Like, Mantle Beast and synths were, I believe, inspired by putagens existing, and they were made specifically to be open source. Like, one of the taglines for synths is go open source, go synth. Because a creator made it as, like, a protest. Like, fuck closed species bullshit. Like, since you can do whatever you could make a character that looks like a primogen, and if one of those uptight people who really, like, just whole hog that guy, gets upset. So, no, it's a synth. Because synths can be literally fucking anything. They don't even have to... They're most recognizable as, like, the robotic, as primarily robotic, but the creator said you don't have to if you don't want to. Because he doesn't care. He basically had an idea, was like, this looks cool, maybe other people will like it and go with it. Like, dude, you can call anything a synth, it doesn't matter. Yeah, like, the word synth has been around for ages. Like, there's a movie about sentient androids that gain... about androids that gain sentience. They're just called synths. Synth has been used to refer to a robotic life form for ages. Like, since, like, sci-fi was invented, basically. They've always been called synths, or synthetics. Synth is just short for synthetic. I feel like that much is obvious, but, like... And then the creator of Mantle Beast was basically, like, you can do whatever you want with the species, as long as you just make them recognizable as the species, which, you know, includes the, like, visor, the somewhat horns. You don't even really have to have horns. Like, the visor, the chest augment, the waist augment, that's it. You just need to make it recognizable, and that's it. So, that's weird. Alright. Quantum slimes, let me hoover those up. So, like, that's what I like. And, like, people still make profits, like, from artists commissioning Mantled Beast Sonas, from Mantled Beast adoptables, like, because that's just how art is. Closed species is just stupid. Like, someone makes a closed species, like, oh, no one else can draw this unless I give them permission. Yeah, we'll see about that, buddy. Because I got a pen and pencil right here, and I can do whatever the hell I want. You're not gonna stop me. And, like, the day people, like, lawmakers, like, do try and enforce something like that, like under, like, the similar, like, DMCA, which is the Digital Millennium Copyrights Association or whatever? Associate? I don't know. I know it's Digital Millennium Copyright something. I don't know what the A stands for. Draco, what's a Malgi? I don't think I've heard of that before. Oh, you made your own species? I don't think you ever mentioned that. Yeah. I don't recall. Maybe you did, and I just was distracted, or I don't think I don't know if you told me the name or not. But again, I could be wrong. I'm very distractible, just in general. I mean, I do have a tendency to do that, unless it's like shitloads of science. But even then, doesn't matter how. Yeah, look, it's one of the new skins. Check it out. It's cute. But I don't have any chickens, unfortunately. So, phase lemons are a pain in the ass, because you gotta wait for a lemon to actually appear, then you shoot a whip through it, and then you get a phase lemon. But yeah, I don't have to recall you telling me, but that is pretty cool. And, like, what's funny is the creative Mantis Beasts, Honey Moss is their name, actually. Yeah, they go by Honey Moss. So, give them some love if you're interested. But, they made a little bit of lore about it, but said, there really is no lore, just go with whatever you want. But I did include some of the lore in mine, a tiny bit, because, you know, playing homage. Hold on. Oh my god. God, I fucking hate allergies with a burning passion. Yeah, I just sneezed like a fucking Klingon, dude. Yeah. I'm not sick, I just have really fucking bad summer allergies. Like, really debilitatingly bad. It's annoying, but it is also really comical. Like, I'm trying to sneeze away from my mic so I don't, like, blast everyone's ears, but I sneeze really fucking loud. Oh, God. I have no idea why right now my allergies decide to act up. But anyways. Okay. Yeah. So normally I have Claritin on hand. And I take, like, Claritin, like, almost daily. Which is just loratadine is the actual medicine name. But yeah, Claritin. I usually take that. It's like a chewable or the dissolvable tablet. And it usually makes my allergies go away. I've tried Benadryl before, which is diphenhydramine, but it doesn't really work as well as loratadine. I think it's just biochemistry being weird. Oh god. Okay, better now. Jesus Christ. So I didn't get a single phase lemon, which is disappointing. We can get more burger foods. Oh, hello there, buddy. What you doing? Alright. Okay. What the shit happened here? Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Anyways, continuing on. I would actually like to see a reference of your created species, Jacob. If you'd be interested in posting in the Discord, I'd be interested to see it. And like I say, like one of the rules is like not to advertise, but I don't care if you advertise. Like actually, I will make um dedicated channels in the Discord server for specifically art sharing and advertising commission. I will make that. And Jacob, feel free to post it in the showcase channel as well. Proud of your work. Actually, I could, yeah, DM me now, actually, and I could actually show it up on the stream. I'm perfectly fine with doing that. Ah, we're elders. Stop growing old. It's so cringe. Alright. Unfortunate. You could make sure to Bluetooth and like share your stuff like all between all your devices. God, I really want to draw again because like I have this new I've been drawing a lot of like Drex on paper and I think it looks really good, but I can't like draw it digitally to use it as like a profile picture. Okay. Because the phone I have, because my previous phone broke, and that's what I used. The phone I have now, which I only use for an alarm, because it's super slow and unresponsive, and so it doesn't work for drawing because of the slow and unresponsiveness. But I can, if I have art on it, I can just upload it to my computer via Bluetooth. But that's why, and I don't have like a tablet to use either. Although I could just ask to borrow my mom's tablet to use, I suppose. I suppose that could work as well. But yeah, that's why. So lads eat veggies, and rocks also eat veggies. So Jacob, the issue with that is I suck at it. Like, to a comically eldritch degree. I suck at it. Actually, you know what? Here, let me prove it on the stream right now of how fucking bad I am. I'll open Microsoft Paint and just try and draw a straight line. Hold on. Window capture. And we're gonna do MS Paint. So, I'm just gonna try and draw a straight line. Just like, and how I normally like, I tend to like do this because my finger, because I draw with my finger. Like if I try and draw, like how like it doesn't look particularly good. So, alright. Yeah, but also, for me, it's kind of just more comfortable to draw with my fingers. A lot of people use styluses, and I did actually try to use styluses, but I'm just more comfortable with my fingers. Because of the friction, mainly. But I do appreciate the encouragement. So, I'm gonna unlock the grotto first. Because, who's Noipi? Who is Noipi and he's locked up apparently? I didn't do that. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't. And I'm a bit ashamed about that, to be honest. Alright, I need to sell these plots first. I swear, I grow more and more retarded by the day. Ow. Actually, I remember hearing something related to Noipi, but I have no idea what it is. Oh, I totally forgot I have Totally Accurate Battle Simulator in my game. Oh! That was bad. Totally forgot I have that in my game repertoire. I actually need to move all my Epic games to my Steam library. Alright, so now. Yes, Totally Accurate Battle, yeah. I've made my own units, factions, and battles before, and actually Okay, so I have all that, actually, but I just sold all of my pink and blue. And we just got more. Yeah, so Epic is very good for getting expensive games for free. That's the only reason I use it. Otherwise, Steam is just superior in every single way. Just every single way. It's just superior. Steam app, because Epic is also overrun with like crypto slop games, and Steam just said, nah, if your game has crypto in it, it is banned. We are not having it. Wait, no way. Okay, so, Jacob, so how this game works is in each section, you have, so there are different things you can do. So, this, it is activated. This leads to Mochi's Land. Now, you do quests, and you eventually unlock the lands, but you also unlock other things. You have one for Ogden, and you have one for Victor. You unlock an expansion that has a teleporter in it, and then you do a range exchange request for them, and then you'll be able to do, like, errands for them. Ogden's is if you unlock the moss blanket, Victor's is when you unlock the lab. So, I didn't think it could work on the very first one. I just did not. But clearly it can, so, you know, we're vibing. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna have quantum honeys. Fuck it, why not? And we're gonna get Heart Module Mark 3 because why not? But yeah, it just works, you know? Alright, so we're gonna read the Star Mail because I think it's important. No Subject by Mochi Miles. The other answers won't shut up about you, and it's starting to get annoying, so let's see what all the fuss is about. I'd like to talk business with you, so I went ahead and activated a spell teleporter in that horrible cave you call Ranch Expansion. The teleporter will take you to my estate. I have others, too. But we can work out the details. Don't keep me waiting. See you there, Square. Mochi Miles, Top Rancher. Alright. So, we're gonna go do that, because this is a very actually fun expansion to do. So, eventually you get to unlock this, which is, you know, just more plots, more spaces, more ranch expansion. But how you do that is by going in here. We'll get to those in a moment. And talking about that. So, you finally decided to show up. Since we're already running short on time, I'll get right to it. You're standing in one of my many estates at the edge of the Nimble Valley, which is the only known home to the very rare Quicksilver Slimes. And everything you see here is my property, which means that I alone profit from all the Quicksilver quartz that the Nimble Valley produces. Brilliant, I know. Harvesting Quicksilver quartz is very difficult, and only highly skilled pro ranchers like myself can manage it. But I'm extremely busy, since I've got a ranch to manage and a ton of the Miles Tech business back on Earth to run. So, I need you to get in there and do it for me. Naturally, you'll be compensated. We want you to be a happy little worker bee, after all. Now pay attention because I don't like to repeat myself. First, you'll notice that I've augmented that junk of backpack you have with some cutting-edge Miles Tech. This never leaves the valley, so don't get excited. This augment will activate using patent Miles Tech anytime you try to enter the Nimble Valley. It'll swap out your back tanks too. But don't worry, you won't lose whatever junk you have there. Next, take the teleporter to the Nimble Valley and get to work collecting Quicksilver Bloods. I'll explain things once you get there, but let me give you a quick rundown. The Quicksilver Slimes in the Nimble Valley lie dormant until you activate the generator to send out a pulse and get them moving. But this generator only works for so long, then needs to be charged. Quicksilver Slimes eat electricity, and since it's super fast, the only way to get it to them is to blast them with a tasty spark shot from your backpack. But don't worry about actually collecting the parts. I've got the valley rigged with Miles Tech that will collect them for you. After the generator shuts down, Head back and deposit the Quicksilver bullets here, and I'll be sure you get paid. Money talks, so for every 10 Quicksilver bullets you deposit, I'll give you a cut of the profits. Collect enough of them for me, and I'll give you an even bigger reward. We'll start with what I call Mochi's Extra Mile, which is me sometimes giving you the unsaid scoop on a more lucrative workplace. Don't count on it all the time. We're not friends. Now get out there and collect some Quicksilver bullets for me. And if you're feeling like you really know how to shake it, try the other teleporter for an even trickier part of Valley. Or don't, because you know it would be hopeless. Later, Tater. So this is the funny little backpack we got. So which one do you think you want to take on first? Should we take on the easy one or the hard one first? You might have done this before multiple times, so. Alright. So. My boyfriend says he would only ever, get, 50 or so. What? Oh, missed. There we go. So these wings just give extra time. Ah, this is a fun one. Oh, it's a slow field, actually. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. How much time do we have left, anyways? Oh, 14 seconds? There's another loop around here, isn't there, though? Yep, there it is. 23 seconds? That's good enough for me. Give me like a thunderclap or something. Slow field, okay. You can usually hit them after the time is out, too. Oh, hold on. There's a, special thing up there. There you go. That's 80. Yep, we accommodating myself. Yes, I'm technically going the wrong way. I also don't care. Oh, I can't make that. Unfortunate. So you go around, then you go back around. Okay. Ah, shit. Alright, now we actually play this properly. Ooh, I hit one. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. That's 200 floors. Well, heck, I didn't think you'd actually manage to collect enough pluts to get the first wood, but a deal is a deal. You're now one of the only people in the entire universe to be getting the inside track on plut sales. I call it Mochi's Extra Mile. My Extra Mile will give you double new bucks for put funds to the market. But don't get excited. It won't happen all the time. I'm not that generous. Here's the thing, Beatrix. You've got to learn to fend for yourself out here. Once you're on the far range, no one back home can help you out, even if they wanted to. At least that's what I think. There's gotta be the reason no one ever answers. I mean, it's just so far away, right? Well, who asked you anyways? Don't you see how busy my dad is running one of the biggest tech companies in the entire galaxy? What do you know anyway? Enough of that. Let's get back to why you're here. To work. Here's the deal, keep collecting those Quicksilver bullets and I'll keep paying. And collect enough, I'll give you the next reward. I'll give you... What? And if you collect enough, the next reward I'll give you will be my secret tech for maximizing ticket production, the Deluxe Coup. So get to work. So that's like 2 more runs. But yeah, we gotta wait for the generators to recharge. The best way to do that is go do other things. And we got a storm mail from Casey, and it's nighttime. Yep, look at him go. Oh wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have too many slimes. It's danger. We have too many slimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that should be enough. I'll deposit these guys just out in the wild this direction. Nothing bad will happen, right? Right? Nothing bad. Alright. Actually, what do you guys think is, like, the best slime combo? Like, in your opinion, what's the best? just combination color for slimes. Well, I want to say, like, what is the best... I want to kind of ask what the best, What do you think is... What is your favorite, like, slime combination? For me, it kind of has to be... Honestly, I don't know. I don't know personally. I think it's just Saber Mosaics. Is my personal favorite. Just Saber Mosaics is just enjoyable. Alright. Well, let's see. You guys all hungry? Because you need meat. Chickens are not enough. The chickens aren't producing, so I gotta resort to carrots. Should I get the pulse wave just anyways? I don't really use it. Alright, store mail. New Year's Eve by Casey. Hey, B, do you remember New Year's Eve when we were looking for that party? Well, we were wandering around the city, lost. I got my bearings and didn't tell you because I knew we were close to that coffee shop being run by the tyrant. And since it was starting to wane, I thought it would be really romantic to stumble across the place again. I guess I finally found the courage. The coffee shop went out of business and was a taco place now. So we ate tacos at the way and it was just the best thing. You're on the roof of your old apartment hoping to see the fireworks. I was gonna tell you something, but then that's when you told me about Africa. It sounded like an amazing trip. I was really happy you were doing what you love to do, Casey. Man, that's just nice. Casey's a real Chad. He's a real Chad. He or she, one of the two. I don't actually remember. Alright. Here you go. You guys are fed, you're fed. Way too much, apparently. Wait, why am I host? Oh yeah, the other guys might as well eat cats. Alright, we're just gonna sell some plots. How long have we been streaming so far? 3:30. Alright. Might go for like 20 more minutes and then call it. I think we've made some good progress and I'm feeling good about it. Oh, alright, yeah. Let me just quickly check that. Oh. Okay. That's what your species is. Alright. Gotcha. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it, mate. I'm just vibing with slimes. Sometimes we just vibe with slimes. Today's been a calmer stream. Might I have preferred to play TF2? I mean, maybe. Yeah, maybe. But, I mean, it is nice to just have a mellower stream sometime. Just having the nicer, mellower streams is just nice. I mean, this is the kind of thing where it's not like too much action is happening. It is, like, if you need to, like, focus, be quiet. I mean, Just having a stream in the background not only just helps the analytics, but it's also just, I mean, it is one of those calmer streams, so it is something that just can just kind of have and relax to in the background. I mean, I will put on like old VODs in the background with streams just in the background. A lot of people do. Okay, so I have like 7,000 new bucks. I want to actually open the slime lab because I also want to do Victor's quests because his quests are also very fun. Ogden's quests are the most annoying thing. Oh, you need 10k. Yeah. Ogden's quests are the most annoying bitch things you'll ever fucking do. Because they're so slow, they way overstay their welcome. They're repetitive and just boring. Victor's quests keep you on your toes. It actually requires some analytical stuff, which is fun. It's just fun running around catching glitch slimes. Mochi's is nice because you just are running around. It's, you know, something to do, something entertaining. Ogden's, you're running around like a chicken with your fucking head cut off, looking for something that is so way more aware than it has any right to be. Like, seriously, Ogden's quest just overstay their welcome. Just really overstay their welcome. Mochi's quest, honestly, I think Mochi's quests understay their welcome. And Victor's kind of hit just right. Like, Mochi's quest, like, it's really fun. And you can get, like, a lot of floors really fast. Just by being good. Alright. Yeah, okay. So, I'm actually gonna just quickly, Google where the fudge the, blanket map node. It is... Hold on. Okay, so I have walked past it many times. So yeah, we're gonna go take care of that. Okay, my mouse I just fucking tipped my mouse. Alright. Alright. So yeah, I know where it is now. And it's ooh, that's where the honey grotto is. Can you see it from here? Oh, this president is respawned. He thinks it this time. A different ornament. Ooh, it's a ditto one. That's cool. Yeah, I believe the map node is up over here. Oh, we got mail from Bob. Yep, there it is. Yeah, see, like, I always struggle to find this because it's, like, so out of the way compared to the others. Like, I always, like, I'll find the one in here, I'll find the one in the glass desert, I'll find the one everywhere else except this one, and I'll, like, play, like, through the entire game, I'll beat the entire game by the time I ever find this one. Actually, way before I ever find that one. Because, holy crap, I don't know why, I can never remember where it is. I, like, have basically almost... I've memorized the one in the fucking... dry beach. I mean, the coral reef, the dry reef. The other ones, like, I know where they are, like, vaguely, anyways. But it's always this one that poses an issue. Is there meat around here? I don't see chickens. There's chickens. Wait. Whoa, what the hell? Alright, cheers, Draco. Have a good one, mate. Actually, I think I'm kind of lost. I went over here, I should know. Yeah, I actually think, once I pick up these hens, I think that's where I'm just gonna cap the stream. I'm gonna do a quick wait and then call it. She gotta work on pudding. Alright, yeah, I think that's what I'm just gonna call it. Oh, I think okay, that doesn't take you to the main menu, good. Yes, Slime Rancher 2 is out. So, the reason I did not do Slime Rancher 2 is because it's still early access, I believe. I want to play it when it's fully out, because there's going to be a point where you're going to hit a stop, and there's not going to be anything to do. So, I hope... Oh, that's one. It's me. I hope everyone has enjoyed the stream. It's been very fun. And yeah, I've never really streamed like a kind of relaxing game like that before. It's been entertaining. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed it as much as I have. So, we're gonna cap it here. And tomorrow's stream will be the Minecraft SMP. Again, if you want to check that out, you can follow me on Blue Sky. I always announce when I go live there. You can join the Discord server. The Discord is, you can access the SMP. There's a pinboard channel once you get into the server. And once you get in the server, you can get the IP to the server, and you can download the related mod pack, which I always update to the same Google Drive, and then I will place the link in the exact same message, so you never have to look anywhere else for it. It will always be the exact same one. So, the SMP is there. Join the Discord. The links are up on screen. The one on the left, my YouTube, is for my archive, where this VOD will be going, as well as any clips I make from it. Blue Sky, follow me there. I post memes. Unlike on stream, sometimes I do talk politics. I try not to make it the entire thing, though. But if something particularly riles me up, I will talk about it. Mostly it's just like commentary, educational stuff, memes, stream announcements, that stuff. Join the Discord, you can talk to the community, people like Draco, everyone else, you can talk to them there. You can also join games stuff sometimes, not like TF2, but like join the SMP, join like other multiplayer games if I feel like doing a specific stream for that. When I do not do specific streams, do not expect to join a game unless I have a specific stream where I'm playing with viewers. Alright, so that said, we're gonna do a raid on someone. The thing about this is I do not... Half these people weren't even playing Slime Rancher. It's not even related. I'd much rather just raid a TF2 streamer. Maybe we won't do a raid then. But yeah. Alright, anyways, just have a good day, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow at 1200 hours EDT as usual. Have a good one, everybody. Love y'all, and remember, have fun.